Alright, welcome back to another video. So, this is... I tried to stay away from Call of Duty, but this is something I've wanted to do since I've thought of having a YouTube channel. So, I'm a big gun nut. I really like guns. I fired many of them, and maybe that'll be a story for another day. But, as you see, this is MW3. This is not a fantastic gameplay. It's by no means a great gameplay, but it's a decent gameplay. It's, I would say, maybe a little bit above average because of the gun I'm using. So, if you haven't noticed by the title of the video, this is an M16 gameplay. So, this is MW3. Now, I've wanted to do videos about guns forever. So, it's not going to always be Call of Duty. It could be Battlefield, it could be Call of Duty, it can be Fallout for all I know, it could be Red Dead Redemption, it can be Medal of Honor, even though that's like an FPS, but it can be any game, as long as it has the gun in it and it's working, okay? So, I figured M16 is my favorite gun, why not have an M16 gameplay? So, right here, I'm using M16 with a red dot and a suppressor. This is MW3, if you haven't noticed. If you weren't around in MW3 or didn't play much of it, they had a huge, they had a patch, maybe a little bit more than halfway through the game that buffed the M16. And, this is before that patch, so, and to be honest, the gun sucked. But I got a gold, so, I got gold 2 years ago. Almost 3, I guess. So, here we go. In these these gameplays or whatever, I'm gonna tell you some facts about the M16 and some of the reasons why I like it, such and such. I don't know what I'm gonna call this either. So if you're somehow watching this, leave a comment and throw some suggestions out there. But I want to stress it's not gonna always be Call of Duty. I don't want to be a Call of Duty channel, if that makes any sense. I want tons of stuff on my channel. That's what I'm doing. So the M16. And MW3 was the M16A4. It was a very weird version too, because even though it's gold, don't worry about that. If I pull the M16 back out, this is when the FMG9s are really good. It has the rail guard, that's the forward part where he's holding his left hand, is round and also has rails on it. That's very rare. They're not really widely used in any type of AR platform. So usually they would just have rails all around. And a red dot and a suppressor, not really that common either, but this is Call of Duty, so give it a break. So the M16 is a 5.56 caliber weapon. It's the United States main rifle. It's the Marine Corps' primary weapon. I don't think it's the Army's, but they do train with it. It's been serviced since 1962. I first saw service in the Civil War. Wow, I don't know why that came out. The Vietnam War. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know where I got Civil War from. So it's NATO. That's the 5.56, and it uses a STANAG mag. Now, STANAG is an acronym that stands for Standardized Agreement, STAN, and then AG STANAG. So that's the clip you see. Now, also in this game, it's weird looking. If you look when I reload, it's kind of short, but kind of not, and it also has a mag pull on the end of it. So the standard mag, 30 round capacity. Usually not the M16. This is the A4. Keep in mind. They had roughly I think they were 20 round magazines. They were the short, stubby ones, and those were fully automatic. The M16, the M16, fully automatic, and they had some problems in Vietnam. The troops didn't like them. They jammed, and they didn't come with cleaning kits at the beginning, so they didn't like them. And it was replacing the M14, which is a 308. rifle. It's magazine fed, and the only thing is M14 weighs a ton. And with all the ammo, so 308. Look at that. That's some BS. Weighs a ton. So can't do that. So they threw in the M16 Colt, and they didn't like it at first, but they went with it. It comes with a carry handle on top, where the red dot is. It would have a carry handle. You can mount an optic on that, such as a scope, maybe like an ACOG. But then they came up with the A3 that has their I think early versions or late versions of the A2 did. But they had a removable carry handle where you can put a scope, a sight, an optic, and then they also changed out the rail guards and a few other things. A few executives try to, how I say, like, sabotage it. I won't get into that because I don't have that kind of time. About to get a triple kill. Not really. But, so a few people try to sabotage it. They came up with the A3. Has railed handguards where you can put foregrip, anything. It's rails. You can do what you can put a sight on it if you want. And then, A4 came about, less jams, better gun, the Marine Corps. That's his primary assault rifle. And then the AR came out too. AR does not stand for, like the AR-15, AR does not stand for assault rifle, stands for armor light. You know, armor light 15. So that's that. Kind of short gameplay. It was like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. So gave you a few tips about the M16. That's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them. There's so many guns to do, so little time. So, if you like this, I'm going to keep doing them with a few of my favorite guns. Don't know what's going to be next. Maybe a more modern weapon, or maybe something that, you know, America versus Russia, the Soviets. So, if you catch my drift, alright, that's it for the M16 gameplay. But if you look, it says Fistmish97. That's my old gamer tag. New gamer tag is Luke, you suck.